Overthinking is a pandemic of its own. With vast advances in technology, our minds are flooded with information, ideas, and different ways to succeed. Everyone's life is projected in the way they want others to see them through social media and online communication. What if we merely stopped caring, stopped comparing our success to others, quit worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, stop beating ourselves up over the things we cannot change? Is it possible? Or will we always care to some extent? The thing is, we're always going to care. Certain opinions will still matter to us. We will still compare ourselves to others. And there will always be days where we don't like certain things about ourselves. This is only human nature. The trick is learning to control and shape who, what, when, and where we choose to care and how we choose to let it affect us. In Jay Shetty's book, Think Like a Monk, he talks about finding your dharma, your purpose in life. The formula he gives is passion plus expertise plus usefulness equals dharma. He discusses how you use your passion and skills to serve it best to the world, and if people respond positively, you've found your dharma. To find out what we're good at, we kind of have to care about the opinions of others to fine-tune those skills. If many people agree on something we need to improve, we should improve in that area. And if many people praise us on an act that we're doing, we know that's one of our strengths. Comparison can be very healthy. For example, as a small YouTuber, I compare my work to the channels in my niche that inspire me. I see what areas I need to improve through watching their videos. If you're an athlete, you compare yourself to the greats to learn tools you can add to your game. If you're starting an online business, you compare your website to your competitors to see what you can improve. This doesn't make you a carbon copy. You're merely developing your own style by comparing your work to those who have the level of success you wish to attain. Comparison becomes toxic when it damages our belief system, when we no longer value our work and lose faith in our gifts, leading to things like depression and anxiety. Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. A trending practice is living in the moment, not concerning ourselves with the future as it is not yet come, which I somewhat agree with. However, if we don't prepare ourselves for the future, those everyday experiences, those in the moment times aren't going to be as enjoyable as they could be. We must care for our future through our daily actions. We go to the gym to give us good health in the future. We work towards our goals to allow us to have a more enjoyable life in the future. And we educate our minds to give us more opportunities in the future. It's important for us to visualize the life we wish to lead, to allow our minds to see possible positive or negative outcomes due to our actions or inactions in the present. In my eyes, living in the moment is about taking full advantage of the time we have right now, being grateful for today's opportunities and utilizing that towards a better future. It's when we begin to worry about events that haven't and may not even ever take place that it begins to consume our minds and we feel lost. I can relate this to some thoughts that I've been having lately because I really want to have a dog in the future, and I think about us going out and playing fetch and giving him a big bowl of food, and then I started thinking about him dying and I want to cry, and I'm like, yo, Jax, like, get it together, bro. What are you doing with your life? This hasn't even happened yet. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that. If you think about someone dying, or like your pet dying, or the pet that you don't even have, it begins to flood your mind with terrible emotions. You want to cry, you want to huddle up against a pillow. It's weird. It's really weird. There are certain things outside of our control about ourselves that tend to lower our self-esteem. Whether it be our appearance, maybe it's our voice, or perhaps our funny toes. These are things we should do our best to care less about and focus on what we can control. It takes a lot of time to make a positive change in our lives. Patience, persistence, delayed gratification, and working towards a better version of yourself are the most challenging things you will ever do, and the grind never stops. Nothing will be more rewarding than caring for yourself in a way that brings abundance not only to your life, but more importantly, to the lives of others. Our minds can be our greatest ally or our worst enemies. It doesn't help when we're caring about opinions and things that don't really matter at the end of the day. It may sting initially, but do your best to just let it go and move on. It's not worth your happiness. It's not worth your sanity. All right, that is, yeah, that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop it a big fat like and make sure to, I shouldn't point, pointing is rude. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Much love, guys. Take care.